Are you ready for the financial market? The financial market has always been ready for you. And you? Are you ready for the financial market? The arbitrage market for altcoins has already surpassed its value of $100 billion, with an annual growth of 360%. For sure, we are talking about a great opportunity. In previous years, operating in this market was exclusive only to large experts. However, technologies have advanced and today anyone can enter this market of arbitration. It is with this news that we present to you TradeSmart. TradeSmart is an exchange specializing in altcoin arbitration operations. What is altcoins anyway? Altcoins are cryptocurrencies alternative to Bitcoin. Most of the altcoins arose from bifurcations of the Bitcoin source code, with the intention of modifying some internal parameters of Bitcoin network or adding new features, depending on the purpose of each altcoin. One of the examples of altcoins that has seen extraordinary growth is the Litecoin, which has its initial value in 2016 for only $3.86. Today, that same altcoin has the value of $137. TradeSmart has created an artificial intelligence technology capable of performing hundreds of thousands of operations in seconds. Our robots identify the best buying and selling opportunities in the market and carry out arbitration, ensuring their profit in operation. At TradeSmart, it is simple, fast, and safe. You open your account, enter a value from 0.001 BTC in your wallet, and then you can enjoy our technology to operate in the arbitrages market on automatic. With the day trading bonus, you can achieve a profitability that varies from 0.5% to 4% a day, 7 days a week, on the amount that you entered in your TradeSmart wallet. How many people do you know who want to operate in the financial market but don't know how to start? Indicate new clients in our exchange and earn 10% on the value entered in their portfolio. The more you indicate, the higher your direct referral bonus will be. TradeSmart has created an exclusive bonus for your leaders. The binary bonus. Win over the membership of new customers nominated by you and your team. All subscriptions to TradeSmart generate scores, and these scores are converted into gains from our leaders. Win 10% on your smaller team scores at infinity. All TradeSmart bonuses add up to generate up to 200% on the value entered in your wallet. In addition to all this, you still have an exclusive career plan for consultants who stand out the most in our company. By reaching a volume of registrations on your smaller team of 5 Bitcoins, you guarantee an iPhone 12 Max as an award and will be recognized as a Ruby in our company. With 10 Bitcoin on your smaller team, you achieve Emerald graduation and win a MacBook Air. With 25 Bitcoins on your smaller team, you earn a Rolex Daytona watch and are recognized as a Sapphire at TradeSmart. Our diamonds that reach 60 Bitcoins in their smaller team guarantee a Corolla Audi Zero Key-M plus 0.5 participation in our company's global bonus. With 100 Bitcoins on our smaller team, our double diamonds will receive the prize of a Mercedes C180 plus 0.75% share in the global bonus. Our triple diamonds that reach 200 Bitcoins on their smaller team will earn one Porsche 911 plus 1% global bonus. With 360 Bitcoins moving on your smaller team, we will award our ambassadors a Ferrari plus 1.25% global bonus. And the Master Award of our company goes to the graduates to Emperor. With a drive of 500 Bitcoins, you win $1 million and 2% more of TradeSmart global bonus. Entering this market, it is more than getting some gains. It is a real chance for you to achieve your so-dreamed financial freedom. Welcome to the first altcoin arbitration operations exchange in the world community. TradeSmart. Here you can more. The financial market has always been ready for you. And you? Are you ready for the financial market? The arbitrage market for altcoins has already surpassed its value of $100 billion, with an annual growth of 360%. For sure, we are talking about a great opportunity. In previous years, operating in this market was exclusive only to large experts. However, technologies have advanced and today anyone can enter this market of arbitration. It is with this news that we present to you TradeSmart. TradeSmart is an exchange specializing in altcoin arbitration operations. What is altcoins anyway? Altcoins are cryptocurrencies alternative to Bitcoin. Most of the altcoins arose from bifurcations of the Bitcoin source code, with the intention of modifying some internal parameters of Bitcoin network or adding new features, depending on the purpose of each altcoin. One of the examples of altcoins that has seen extraordinary growth is the Litecoin, which has its initial value in 2016 for only $3.86. Today, that same altcoin has the value of $137. TradeSmart has created an artificial intelligence technology capable of performing hundreds of thousands of operations in seconds. Our robots identify the best buying and selling opportunities in the market and carry out arbitration, ensuring their profit in operation. At TradeSmart, it is simple, fast, and safe. You open your account, enter a value from 0.001 BTC in your wallet, and then you can enjoy our technology to operate in the arbitrages market on automatic. With the day trading bonus, you can achieve a profitability that varies from 0.5% to 4% a day, 7 days a week, on the amount that you entered in your TradeSmart wallet. How many people do you know who want to operate in the financial market but don't know how to start? Indicate new clients in our exchange and earn 10% on the value entered in their portfolio. The more you indicate, the higher your direct referral bonus will be. TradeSmart has created an exclusive bonus for your leaders. The binary bonus. Win over the membership of new customers nominated by you and your team. All subscriptions to TradeSmart generate scores, and these scores are converted into gains from our leaders. Win 10% on your smaller team scores at infinity. All TradeSmart bonuses add up to generate up to 200% on the value entered in your wallet. In addition to all this, you still have an exclusive career plan for consultants who stand out the most in our company. By reaching a volume of registrations on your smaller team of 5 Bitcoins, you guarantee an iPhone 12 Max as an award and will be recognized as a Ruby in our company. With 10 Bitcoin on your smaller team, you achieve Emerald graduation and win a MacBook Air. With 25 Bitcoins on your smaller team, you earn a Rolex Daytona. watch, and are recognized as a sapphire at TradeSmart. Our diamonds that reach 60 bitcoins in their smaller team guarantee a Corolla Audi 0 Cayenne plus 0.5 participation in our company's global bonus. With 100 bitcoins on our smaller team, our double diamonds will receive the prize of a Mercedes C180 plus 0.75% share in the global bonus. Our triple diamonds that reach 200 bitcoins on their smaller team will earn one Porsche 911 plus 1% global bonus. With 360 bitcoins moving on your smaller team, we will award our ambassadors a Ferrari plus 1.25% global bonus. And the Master Award of our company goes to the graduates to Emperor. With a drive of 500 bitcoins, you win $1 million and 2% more of TradeSmart global bonus. Entering this market, it is more than getting some gains. It is a real chance for you to achieve your so-dreamed financial freedom. Welcome to the first altcoin arbitration operations exchange in the world community. TradeSmart, here you can more. The financial market has always been ready for you. And you? Are you ready for the financial market? The arbitrage market for altcoins has already surpassed its value of $100 billion with an annual growth of 360%. For sure, we are talking about a great opportunity. In previous years, operating in this market was exclusive only to large experts. However, technologies have advanced and today anyone can enter this market of arbitration. It is with this news that we present to you TradeSmart. TradeSmart is an exchange specializing in altcoin arbitration operations. What is altcoins anyway? Altcoins are cryptocurrencies alternative to Bitcoin. Most of the altcoins arose from bifurcations of the Bitcoin source code, with the intention of modifying some internal parameters of Bitcoin network or adding new features, depending on the purpose of each altcoin. One of the examples of altcoins that has seen extraordinary growth is the Litecoin, which has its initial value in 2016 for only $3.86. Today, that same altcoin has the value of $137. TradeSmart has created an artificial intelligence technology capable of performing hundreds of thousands of operations in seconds. Our robots identify the best buying and selling opportunities in the market and carry out arbitration, ensuring their profit in operation. At TradeSmart, it is simple, fast, and safe. You open your account, enter a value from 0.001 BTC in your wallet, and then you can enjoy our technology to operate in the arbitrages market on automatic. With the day trading bonus, you can achieve a profitability that varies from 0.5% to 4% a day, 7 days a week, on the amount that you entered in your TradeSmart wallet. How many people do you know who want to operate in the financial market but don't know how to start? Indicate new clients in our exchange and earn 10% on the value entered in their portfolio. The more you indicate, the higher your direct referral bonus will be. TradeSmart has created an exclusive bonus for your leaders. The binary bonus. Win over the membership of new customers nominated by you and your team. All subscriptions to TradeSmart generate scores, and these scores are converted into gains from our leaders. Win 10% on your smaller team's scores at infinity. All TradeSmart bonuses add up to generate up to 200% on the value entered in your wallet. In addition to all this, you still have an exclusive career plan for consultants who stand out the most in our company. By reaching a volume of registrations on your smaller team of 5 Bitcoins, you guarantee an iPhone 12 Max as an award and will be recognized as a Ruby in our company. With 10 Bitcoin on your smaller team, you achieve Emerald graduation and win a MacBook Air. With 25 Bitcoins on your smaller team, you earn a Rolex Daytona watch and are recognized as a Sapphire at TradeSmart. Our diamonds that reach 60 Bitcoins in their smaller team guarantee a Corolla Audi Zero Cayenne plus 0.5 participation in our company's global bonus. With 100 Bitcoins on our smaller team, our double diamonds will receive the prize of a Mercedes C180 plus 0.75% share in the global bonus. Our triple diamonds that reach 200 Bitcoins on their smaller team will earn one Porsche 911 plus 1% global bonus. With 360 Bitcoins moving on your smaller team, we will award our ambassadors a Ferrari plus 1.25% global bonus. And the Master Award of our company goes to the graduates to Emperor. With a drive of 500 Bitcoins, you win $1 million and 2% more of TradeSmart global bonus. Entering this market, it is more than getting some gains. It is a real chance for you to achieve your so-dreamed financial freedom. Welcome to the first altcoin arbitration operations exchange in the world community. TradeSmart. Here you can more.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, all over the world, all over you are. Guys, thank you so much for coming in our Zoom call tonight. And you know, as you know, that Saturday we always have super Saturday. We are going to be having, in the next 5 minutes, we are going to be starting our original presentation about the company. Sorry. Then we are going to be okay. In the next 5 minutes, we are going to be having our presentation in fully. Go ahead and share the link. And we have today we have our Super Saturday. We are going to be having the free presentation. We are going to be motivating. Everything is here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming in our Super Saturday tonight. And in the next few minutes, 5 minutes, we are going to be starting our presentation. Some of you have been watching the video, and the video, they put everything breaking about the marketing plan of the company. If you've been listening it very carefully, you have already understood what is it all about, where the company, what does the company do, and how are we going to change people's lives. You know, you might not understand it right now, but in the next few months, where we are going, you will be, if you don't understand now, you will force yourself to understand the project, because I know exactly where we are headed, and I know exactly why TradeSmart is totally different with other companies. So ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and enjoy the video very, very carefully. In the next 5 minutes, we are going to be starting our presentation. Thank you so much.
The financial market has always been ready for you. And you? Are you ready for the financial market? The arbitrage market for altcoins has already surpassed its value of $100 billion with an annual growth of 360%. For sure, we are talking about a great opportunity. In previous years, operating in this market was exclusive only to large experts. However, technologies have advanced and today anyone can enter this market of arbitration. It is with this news that we present to you TradeSmart. TradeSmart is an exchange specializing in altcoin arbitration operations. What is altcoins anyway? Altcoins are cryptocurrencies alternative to Bitcoin. Most of the altcoins arose from bifurcations of the Bitcoin source code, with the intention of modifying some internal parameters of Bitcoin network or adding new features, depending on the purpose of each altcoin. One of the examples of altcoins that has seen extraordinary growth is the Litecoin, which has its initial value in 2016 for only $3.86. Today, that same altcoin has the value of $137. TradeSmart has created an artificial intelligence technology capable of performing hundreds of thousands of operations in seconds. Our robots identify the best buying and selling opportunities in the market and carry out arbitration, ensuring their profit in operation. At TradeSmart, it is simple, fast, and safe. You open your account, enter a value from 0.001 BTC in your wallet, and then you can enjoy our technology to operate in the arbitrages market on automatic. With the day trading bonus, you can achieve a profitability that varies from 0.5% to 4% a day, 7 days a week, on the amount that you entered in your TradeSmart wallet. How many people do you know who want to operate in the financial market but don't know how to start? Indicate new clients in our exchange and earn 10% on the value entered in their portfolio. The more you indicate, the higher your direct referral bonus will be. TradeSmart has created an exclusive bonus for your leaders. The binary
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, once again. As I told you, we always respect time because I know time is money. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I welcome you all wherever you are. And as I told you, why we always start with the video. The video breaks everything about the company. By the time when the presenter comes, immediately you will be exactly knowing what is it all about, what does it work. And today we are going to go through our presentation. Today it's going to be very different the way we have been presenting. We are going to be having a kind of motivation and also some tips how you can become a multi-millionaire in dollars. As I speak right now, This company is a very young baby company. As you know, we have not yet gone long. I know very many people will listen to you as you introduce this company to them, and others, they will reject you. But rejecting you, it doesn't mean it will stop you, or it will stop your dreams. I always tell people that when you're starting, when you're inviting people, they will not listen to you. But the moment you succeed, immediately they will listen to you. That's most of the biggest mistake people do. If I invite you to the business presentation right now, you will not listen to me. But the moment I succeed, trust me, you will see. We are not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. You will see many people that you told about this opportunity, they will reject you, but it doesn't mean they will stop, or they will stop your dreams to come in. Okay. So I always tell people that you need to know the people you're dealing with. You need to know the business partners that you're working with. You need to know the category of people you want to be with. You need also to think about your family by tomorrow if you are not still existing. Okay. So why we learn a lot of things in this industry. We are not just coming in here, make
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I think my brother there lost it. His internet is a bit weak.
I think my internet it has been
okay, he's back. There, I'll just take it from there. Dr. Ivan seems to be having troubles with the internet. Good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you may be.
Okay, so guys, you can hear me very well, right? So
yes, Ivan. Anyway, I'll just pick it because my brother right there is having troubles with the internet. Once again, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you are, in Africa, in Europe, in US, wherever you are, welcome you. Let me try to mute everyone because you're getting feedback. Please don't unmute yourself. You're getting feedback from some members. Okay. I think that I've tried to mute everyone. Okay. Thank you so much for coming on our Zoom presentation once again. I'm called Mumza Gerard, aka the Unemployed Millionaire, and I'll be taking you through our Zoom meeting tonight. I want you to get a piece of paper and a notebook where you'll be jotting down important things that I'm going to share about this company or this presentation that I'm going to share with you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting time, because we're already 20 minutes late, I'll be taking you through our wonderful presentation. Trust me, the time you're going to spend on this Zoom presentation is not time wasted. This could be a turning point. This could be a turning point in your life. This company is a game changer, Trust me, I've seen in a couple of just weeks, people are making money. People are making serious money. And I've seen brothers of mine making $100 per day, $1,000 per day. This could be a game changer for you. So one thing I want to request from you is to I request you to give me your mind, to give me your heart and your soul, so that you can actually understand what I'm going to talk about in detail, okay? So that you can understand every piece of information that I'm going to share with you. Like they say, information changes situation. For your situation to change, you must get information that you've never had or before. That's the most important thing. It is information. Actually, we are in what we call the information era. The 21st century is the information era. So the information that I'm actually going to share with you will blow your mind, will blow your mind. Now, the name of the company that I'm going to share with you without wasting any time, I've already introduced myself. For those that don't know me, I'm called Mumza Gerard, aka the Unemployed Millionaire. Probably I have a couple of friends on the Zoom meeting. Those who do not know me, we shall get to know one another as we go along. And before I start, allow me in a special way, with a standing ovation, welcome all the new members on the Zoom meeting. If it's your very first time to be on a meeting, we salute you, we respect you, big up to you, kudos to you. Thank you so much for coming to our Zoom presentation. Trust me, the information you're going to get from here could actually change your life forever. Mark Majok from US, you're welcome, my brother. Wherever you and other members, wherever you are, Zambia, Kenya, Uganda, Zimbabwe, South Africa, wherever you are, you're most welcome. So allow me to share my screen, and start the presentation right away. And but before I get started, I just want to share with you the very first meeting I had with the CEO. The very first meeting I had with the CEO, and why I actually got part. Actually, guys, if you're seeing my screen, go ahead and type. Just go ahead and type C. Okay, C. Just type C if you're seeing my screen. I'll be able to notice here, or just wave to me. If you can turn on your video and just wave to me, Mr. Nicholas Mwape, Mr. Kebi, you're welcome on a Zoom presentation. Madam Barbara, you're welcome. Please just wave to me if you're seeing my presentation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this wonderful opportunity that I'm going to share with you, the name of the company is called TradeSmart. TradeSmart. Please, by the time you leave this presentation, there's one thing I don't want you to forget or ever forget. That's the name called TradeSmart. Why? Because this company is going to be a game changer for many people. It's going to be a mega trend for all of us. Why? Why am I saying that? Why I got part of this opportunity, what caught my eye to be part of this wonderful opportunity is because of the system they're actually using. I don't know how they do it, I won't lie to you, but these guys have come up with a system that works with Bitcoin in real time. Everything is in Bitcoin. And what does that mean? Because everything is in Bitcoin, most companies have been collapsing simply because they put other figures in dollars, and they have to keep paying you in that particular dollar rate. And guess what? Bitcoin has gone down. So they find themselves in a situation where they can no longer pay. But these guys came up with a very serious idea. It's a technique, I don't know, but they've done it in such a way that their system moves simultaneously with how Bitcoin is behaving. So what actually surprised me or blew my mind, the CEO said, even if Bitcoin goes back to 1,000, we are not affected. And I was like, what? And this is what has been killing most companies. Okay, when Bitcoin starts dropping, you find most companies collapsing. Why? They can no longer cope. They can't pay because Bitcoin is going down. But then when I realized that with TradeSmart, they are not affected by the trend of BTC. That blew my mind. And that's why today I'm part of this wonderful opportunity of TradeSmart. I'm super motivated, super excited about this new project that I'm taking on of TradeSmart. And I believe the company will go for quite long because of the new technology they are using. Okay, most companies have not yet adapted to that. Most companies have not adapted to that. So we are among the pioneers of that new technology in the industry. So you're going to see most companies trying to adapt if they know what to do. But to me, when I saw what TradeSmart is doing, it made sense to me. And that's why I'm part of this mega opportunity. Okay. If you want to go to our site, it's www.tradesmart.exchange. That is the website of the company, www.tradesmart.exchange. Okay, and what does the company basically do? Where are they making the money, and what are they basically doing? Because this is not a charity organization. Like I always tell most people, it's not a charity organization. This is a company that is generating profit for itself and its members. It's not a charity organization. So if it's not a charity organization, then how are they actually making the money? How are they making the money? Now, TradeSmart is an exchange platform that specializes in altcoin arbitration. What do I mean by altcoin arbitration? They trade between different altcoins, and the profits that are generated are shared with the members, depending on their investments. Actually, if you go on the CoinMarketCap, you'll see a couple of different altcoins. Okay, you see Cardano, Ethereum. Those are some of the altcoins. Okay, Tether, Binance Coin, Dogecoin, Ripple. There are lots. Actually, if you go on the CoinMarketCap, you will see over 5,000 altcoins, and all of them have a circulating supply. Okay, all of them have a volume that where it's working per day. Okay, and billions of US dollars. So this is where the company is making money. They are trading. If Bitcoin is not performing very well, they'll trade with Dogecoin that is performing well on that particular day. So they have a wide range where they can actually make profits, not Bitcoin alone. Okay, so they have a wide range of how they can actually generate profits that are shared with us. But the most important thing is that they'll pay you in BTC. Why? Because you can liquidify Bitcoin. Okay, they won't pay you in other coins. They'll pay you in actually Bitcoin. Who is the guy behind this company? Who is the guy behind this company? The visionary CEO is called Antonio Salas. He's from Brazil, a very young gentleman, but a multi-billionaire. I always tell people, before you get part of any company, before you join any company, find out is the owner multi-millionaire. If the owner is not a millionaire, please don't join. They're just going to take your money. Find out, make that inquiry, try to find out who is the CEO. Is he a billionaire? If he's not a billionaire, run away. Run away. You can't be selling beans and you told me you're going to make me a millionaire. If you're not a millionaire, don't tell me that you're going to make me a millionaire. Yet yourself, you're not a millionaire. Okay. So if you want to read about our CEO, you get our PDF. He has this guy. Actually, when I got to know him in detail, I was mesmerized. At a very young age, the guy has made lots of money. He's a multi-billionaire in Brazil, and trust me, he has been in a couple of companies. He has a couple of companies, and actually, TradeSmart is one of them. But I won't waste time on who is the CEO. You can go and Google about him, find and make research about the CEO. And if we're here to meet him, for those that will attend our Zanzibar trip. If you're going to attend our Zanzibar trip, we shall be together with the CEO and other top leaders in Zanzibar. So make sure you qualify for the Zanzibar trip. So why invest in this in TradeSmart? Like I told you, they're actually dealing with altcoins, and today we are in what we call the altcoin revolution. the large altcoin revolution. Actually, the market of altcoins grew by over 360% last year altogether, reaching a market value of over $100 billion. The question is, how much did you tap from $100 billion? How much have you tapped from $100 billion? We're not talking about million, we're talking about $1 billion. And guess what? The market is still growing. The market is still growing altogether. Like I told you guys, if you cannot do what other people do and what other millionaires are doing, okay, let them help you do what you cannot do. Copy them altogether. And that's why I'm a part of this wonderful company called TradeSmart. So the market is growing. Actually, if you look at here, if you look at what I showed you, right now the market is bullish, okay? Bitcoin right now, actually, by the time I came here, Bitcoin was around 48,000. Can you imagine? 48,000. It's going to 50,000. It's going back. So we are in a bullish market. The altcoin, all the altcoins, most of them are actually behaving in a positive way. So that means that the market is growing massively. Many people have made a fortune out of Bitcoin. Now we are in an era of what we call altcoins. The question is, will you also make a fortune out of the altcoin revolution? And the question is, how are you going to actually make money from the altcoin revolution? That's the most important thing. You need to find a vehicle. You need to find somewhere how you're going to tap in the $100 billion that are circulating around the globe. How are you going to tap in that 100 billion so that you can also get your share? Okay, so let me proceed because of time. Let me go to, like I told you, from the trading that the company does with different altcoins. The company pays all its investors or members a percentage, okay? And the percentage runs from 0.5%, as you can see from my screen here. It runs from 0.5% to 4% if the market is bullish, okay? If the market is bearish, it goes up to 0.5%, okay? But they pay you according to how the market is actually behaving on that particular day. And guess what? In this company, one thing I want you to note, one thing I want you to jot down, one thing I don't want you to forget is that the company is actually paying 5 days a week. Guys, that's massive. 7 days a week, okay? 7 days a week. The company is paying 7 days a week, from Monday to Monday. I should say from Monday to Sunday, but let me say from Monday to Monday. So even on the weekends, the company will pay you a daily bonus. That's massive. Most companies pay for 5 days, But at TradeSmart, the company is actually paying for 7 days. So your investment, you make a profit from your investment 7 days a week. So, like I told you, depending on the package, depending on how much you've invested, like I told you, our platform is an all Bitcoin platform. Okay, we don't have packages. We just put packages for people to understand, because Bitcoins, they're in fractions, small fractions. So we put dollars as just a reference. But at the end of the presentation, I'll actually log into my back office and show you how everything is happening in real time with actually BTC. Okay, and like I said, you receive a percentage from 0.5 to 4% every single day, guaranteed. Okay, guaranteed. So the company pays you this percentage for 7 days a week until your money makes 200%. Okay, so of late, for those that are part of the company has been paying an average of 1%. The company is paying an average of 1%. Sometimes it drops to 0.9%. But the secret with this company is they're not paying you in dollars. They're actually paying you in BTC. So for example, when they pay you a value in BTC and you convert that value on the current dollar rate of Bitcoin to US dollar, you'll find that you're actually making more money. That's another thing that actually blew my mind. Okay. So if we consider an average of 1%, so that means if you invest $1,000, how much are you going to make? That's $10 every single day. But in terms of Bitcoin, so you find yourself even making more. Why? Because they're paying you 1% of that value of BTC. We're just using dollars as the reference. I hope everyone smells the coffee. Okay? I hope, guys, you smell the coffee. So dollars is just the reference. Okay? But they'll pay you a percentage in Bitcoin. So by the time you convert that percentage from Bitcoin to dollars, you actually see that you're making more money because you're receiving everything in Bitcoin. Excuse me. So we are getting an average of a daily bonus of 1%, which is amazing to me, which is very, very amazing. You will see days where they'll pay 1.6, 1.7. I've seen a day where they've paid 1.6, 1.5, 1.3. Okay, but I'm taking the average. Well, 0.9, 0.95, 0.99. I'm taking the average, which is 1% every single day for 7 days a week. And guess what? What does that mean? What the company means that the contract runs for 200%, which is times 2 the income that you invested. For example, if you invested 1 Bitcoin, recently Bitcoin went to $50,000. You will get 2 Bitcoins. Do you get a point? So the company, whatever you invest, the company just does that times 2. So if let's say experts are predicting BTC to go to $100,000, ladies and gentlemen, experts are predicting BTC to go to $100,000. So that means if you're with the company and BTC, let's say you have 1 BTC, and BTC goes to $100,000, and the company makes for you times 2 from the trading, that you have 2 BTC, which is $200, $200,000. Okay, so what the company, if you have invested $100, so what the company will do as an investor, they will do times 2, so you get $200. If you invest $10,000, it will be times 2 of your investment. Altogether, I hope, guys, you smell the coffee. That's what is happening with TradeSmart. But the beauty for investors, if you try to analyze the system, okay, the company will give you times 2 of your investment, but you can earn times 2 twice a year. That's amazing, guys. Okay, times 2 twice a year. So what does that mean? If you're going to be part of TradeSmart for the next 1 year, your income will be times 4. And guess what? You can actually even make more money. Why? Because the company gives you a chance to actually compound your income. Altogether, you can decide to make whatever you've earned through the week to make it your another investment. So that means the percentage of what you're earning every day will actually increase. So if you're going to be part of TradeSmart for 1 year, that's 12 months. Okay, you have times 2, and then you renew for another times 2. So in 12 months, TradeSmart will 4x your income. So that means if you invested $100, guess what? You'll have $4,000 at the end of the year. Give me any business where I'll put $100,000 and it will give me $4,000 at the end of the year. This is when you're very lazy, like Mr. Lazy. You're not doing anything. You just got the link from Mr. Nicholas Mwape and you signed up and you went to sleep. And all you have to do is to renew your contract. All you have to do is to renew your contract. But you can even make more if you do the compounding. Okay, if you're a member and don't know how the compounding happens, please ask someone to teach you how you can compound. Altogether. And every time people are compounding, the people who in your, I'll talk about that when I get to the binary. Okay, I'll talk about that when I get to the binary. But you get a minimum of times 4. Actually, for networkers, you can even make 100x of your investment. Okay, so let's go on. This is what I'm talking about. I did a breakdown. I did a simple breakdown here. Now, if we look at an average of 1%, if we look at the 100, I told you we are using dollars as a reference. We are using dollars as a reference, but everything is in Bitcoins, okay? So if you're going to invest $100, but in the system, you put the equivalent of $100 in BTC, okay? So this is just to give you a clear picture because people understand dollars. They will not understand the fractions of BTC. That's why I had to do this in dollars. For example, to be precise, if you invest $1,000, let's talk about $1,000. If you invest $1,000, every day you have $10. That's 1%. You'll have $10 every single day. And guess what? Every single week you have $70. $70. But I'm telling you, it's going to be more. Why? It's going to be more because you're being paid in Bitcoin. You're being paid in Bitcoin. So as the value of BTC goes up, your money is also skyrocketing. That's what I love about this opportunity. Okay, so that means if you have $1,000, you have $10 per day, you have $70 per week, you'll have $280 per month. Now, this is salary of a bank manager in my country. This is salary of a bank manager in Uganda, 280. But here you're making this money in a passive way. Just because you made a choice, you made a decision to actually be part of TradeSmart. And guess what? If you just leave your money to actually work for you, guess what? You will actually walk away with $4,000 at the end of the year. That's what I talked about. That's what I meant. That's what I meant by 4 times 4, 4x. Your money can actually make you 4x of that income with TradeSmart, okay? In just 1 year. Now, supposing you invest only $10,000, what will happen to your income? If you invest with $10,000 without building a network, you say, for me, all I want to do, I'm very lazy. I can't do anything for myself. I just want to sit there. I don't want to invite anyone to the business. I just want to invest. And you invest $10,000. Guess what? Every day you have $100. But it's more because you paid in BTC. Per week, you have $700. Guys, I hope you smell the coffee. Okay? $700. My bro, mama. That's a lot of money in my country. I don't know where you are. I don't know in your country, but to me, this person who is earning $700 per week. No, this is actually per week. Per week. Then per month, you'll be making $2,800 per month on a monthly basis. Now, this is abnormal. This is money that some of my ministers are earning in my country, to be very honest with you guys, okay? And guess what? After 1 year, you'll have made $40,000. Guys, give me a business around town where I'm going to put $10,000 and in 1 year, I'll have $40,000. Just give me 1 year. In 12 months, I'll have made a profit of $40,000. That means I've made a profit of $30,000 minus my $10,000 investment. Now, for those that understand what we call business development, in business development, there are many things that people do not consider. One is time. People do not consider time invested. They don't calculate that. But in business development, you have to consider that. 2 is supervision. You know, if you start a business, you have to supervise the business. You have to put in experts that will manage the business in terms of supervision. You don't calculate all that. Now, your $10,000 is actually making you $40,000 at the end of the year without time, without investing any time. All you need to do is to come on a Zoom presentation, listen to the updates, follow up, and guess what? No supervision. No supervision. You're simply putting your money to work for you. Now, you can also start small. You can decide to start small with $100. And guess what? You can compound. You can keep compounding until you get to a level that you want. Right now, for me, I have a package of $20,000. That's the package I have in the system. $20,000, like I'll show you. Actually, it has even grown more because BTC has grown more. Now with $20,000, I'm making $200 per day. That is $1,400 per week. $1,400 per week. $5,000 per month. This is not money. This is pocket change, ladies and gentlemen. But we are going to the top. We are actually going to the top. And guess what? My $20,000 will grow up to $80,000 at the end of the year. Now, if I do the compounding, what do I mean by doing compounding? Let's say you earn $200 this week. Let's say you earn $200 this week. So, for example, you earn $200 per day because 1% of 20,000 is 200. Now, this 200 after 7 days, after 7 days weekly, it will be how much? It will be 1,000. It will be 1,400. Now, guess what? I can get this 1,400 and buy another package. That's what I mean by compounding. I'll get this 1,400. Oh, I can wait for a week, or I can wait for a month. It depends on. It's up to you. Okay. If your package is big, you can actually make it per day. You can do it per day. So if you decide to compound weekly, if you have a $20,000 package and you decide to compound weekly, and this becomes your capital now, that means your investment has gone to 21,400. How do you get that, ladies and gentlemen? It has gone to 21,400. What does that mean? 21,400. That means your daily income, your daily profit has moved from 200 plus another $10 and 4 cents and $4, sorry. So that means you no longer earn 200. You add $14 to 200. That means you'll be earning, next week you'll be earning $214 because you're doing the compounding. Now, if you wait for a month, you had a package of $20,000. You decide to compound at the end of the month. At the end of the month, let's say you've made $5,600. And this, you reinvest this. That means your capital will increase by 5,600. So that means the total investment will be $25,600. I hope, guys, you understand what I'm talking about. We're not talking about money, okay? So that means your investment will have moved from 20,000 to 25,600. Guess what? Your daily profit will no longer be 200. Your daily profit will be how much? Will be how much? Okay, get $56. Add them to $200. So your return on investment will actually be $256. So your income keeps growing every other day. Now, that's another beauty I love about this company. You can keep compounding. And guess what? When you're compounding, you're actually making more money. So that means at the end of the 12 months, guess what? You'll actually make more than $80,000. You'll make more than $80,000. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? So those are for the lazy people, the investors. Okay? Now, the company gives you this option of making money. You can reinvest, do the compounding. By just doing that, you can actually make abnormal money. Because as I told you, we're going to be here for a very, very, very long time because of the kind of system these guys are using. Okay, so let's go to the let me talk about the investment, the business building part. Now, for the business builders, on top of the other money you're making from the compounding, from the investment, guess what? If you decide to promote the business, if you decide to help other people make money, if you decide to provide a solution to other people, I always tell people, if you want to make more money, just help other people. make money. Simple. If you want to make abnormal money, go out there, find a couple of guys, help them make money. The more you help them make money, the more money you make. Simple. Altogether. Now, the company gives you a direct referral bonus of 10%. Direct referral bonus of 10%. Every member that joins the business using your link, you get 10% bonus. Okay? You get 10% bonus. And guess what? We have what we call a binary. On top of the direct referral bonus, the company will also give you a binary of 10%. Every time people are joining on your weak leg, you have a strong side, and you know, binary has two sides, left and right. Okay? So let's say when you have a power leg and people are joining on a weaker leg, you'll be getting 10% of the total volume on the weaker leg. What am I talking about? Let me bring in, let me throw some more light. Okay? For example, if you sponsor someone with $10,000, okay, you earn $1,000 straight away as direct referral bonus. As direct referral bonus. And guess what? Even binary will be 1,000. So if you sponsor someone of $1,000, guess what? Of $10,000, you make $1,000 direct referral bonus, and you also make another $1,000 for binary. But guess what? People do not understand the power in this system. We have what we call repeated direct sales. Repeated direct, guys, write down. I don't want you to forget that. Repeated direct sales and repeated binary bonus. How does that come? If someone joins, okay, if someone joins the business and they make 200%, that means their contract is over. So they have to pay another package. Now, when they pay another package, you again earn from the same person direct referral bonus. And guess what? You also earn from the same person, you earn binary bonus. Now, that's what makes this system explosive. And that's why the members in this company are going to make abnormal money because of that. Why every time someone compounds, oh my God. I don't know that you people understand what I'm talking about. Every time someone compounds, you earn direct referral bonus and you earn binary. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You have to be very analytical and critical to compensation plan. Can this compensation plan give money? Now, I've not seen a compensation plan this one. It gives you money every other day. Now, through the compounding, imagine you have 100 people on your week leg doing compounding every week. Every week, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Do you know how much you can earn? Do you know the potential that is into that? I don't know that people understand what I'm talking about. Now, every time people are compounding, you're earning direct referral bonus 10%, and you're earning binary. You're earning binary 10%. You're also earning binary 10% from the same compounding. When I saw that, when that clicked into my mind, it blew my mind. It blew my mind. I was like, what? So that means even if there are no new members joining, but the old people are compounding, they're renewing their packages, you're still making abnormal money. You're still making millions of money. Okay, let's go on. I've talked about the repeated direct sales bonus and the repeated binary. Okay, now this is going to blow your mind. I want you to get a team of only 2 people, like-minded people. I want to show you how you're going to make $200,000 in only 90 days. 12 weeks, game over. In 12, guys, if you want to change your life, it's you that I'm talking about. If you don't want to change your life, you don't want to make the kind of money that I'm talking about, close your ears. It's okay. Being broke is personal. Being rich is personal. Okay? Now, I'm talking about someone who is hungry for success. Someone who wants to make it. Someone who wants to get to another level. The trick is simple. I want you to find 2 people. And guess what? I only want them to join with how much? $500. I only want those 2 people to join, to sign up, not $1,000, guys, not $1,000, only $500. Just $500. Get 2 people, let them find, or in week one, those 2 people, let them sign up with $500. You walk away with how much? On your weak leg, you walk away with $50 immediately. In the second week, hope those 2 people find their 2 people. Let them also sign up with $500. By the time you make 12 weeks, which is 3 months, when I told people that I'm going for 100 days to 100K, they thought I was joking. 100 days to 100K. Very possible. But guess what? In these 90 days, you can make a minimum of $200,000. Now, I want you to get your calculator, get your phone, convert that to your currency. It's game over. Game over in 3 months. Before you can make the money, you need the strategy. I'm giving you a simple strategy. Okay, let me say you didn't make $200,000. You only made $100,000. In my country, $100,000 is equivalent to 370 million Uganda shillings. 370 million in my currency. Now, I'm talking about people who want to make that kind of money. If you don't want to make your money, pass. Pass. It's okay. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. But if you want to make the kind of money I'm talking about, you've got to do what I'm going to tell you. You've got to do something that will get you somewhere. Okay, let me say you did not make the $200,000, you only made $100,000. Possible. Okay, let me say you did not make the $100,000, you only made $50,000. $50,000 in my country is almost 150 million Uganda shillings. 150 million in 90 days. Guys, this is what I'm doing. You can change the game in just 90 days. If you commit, if you're persistent, if you're hungry, if you're relentless, if you're restless, in 90 days, it's game over. 90 days can change your life. And guess what? In this company, the moment you make the $200,000 in binary commission, you qualify for it. You've become a diamond. I'll talk about that in Iran. You've already become a diamond. And guess what? The company will also go on to embarrass you with a corona outis. They don't give you a corona, but they'll give you money equivalent to that car. Guys, this is what I'm in 90 days. It's game done. It's game over. And it's possible. It's possible. Even the Bible says it's possible to them that believe. It's possible to them that believe. If you don't believe, it will not be possible. And guess what? On top of the being a diamond and getting yourself a car, guess what? The company, you will begin to receive 0.5% of the company's global bonus, global company revenue. I don't know if the guys understand what I'm talking about. I'm not telling you to do this for 1 year. No. Can you become a lion? Decide to become a lion for only 90 days. Decide to become the person you've never become in only 90 days. And guess what? After 90 days, you'll be another person. You'll be a person you've never been. That's what I'm talking about. It takes sacrifice, it takes commitment, it takes hard work, it takes being relentless. Okay? Now let me go on. So I also did this in BTC. For example, if you do this, You walk away, guess what? You walk out with 4 Bitcoins. You will walk out with 4 Bitcoins. 4 BTC in 90 days. What is the price of 1 BTC right now? The price of 1 BTC right now is 48,000. I don't know what is the rate of BTC in your country, okay? Actually, let's say for 50,000. Let's say right now 1 BTC is 50,000. How do you, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you smell the coffee, okay? Let me go on. This is where the money is. Every time someone makes 200%, they will buy a package. Oh. Guys, do you understand what I'm saying? Every time people are compounding, you're making more binary bonus, you're making more direct referral bonus. Every time people are renewing their packages, you make more. That's what I call repeat binary. Repeated binary, repeated direct referral bonus coming into your account every other single day. This system gives you actually a very big potential to actually make money, ladies and gentlemen. To actually make a lot of money. Every time, all you have to do is to make sure people are doubling their money. People are doubling their money. 2x, 2x. Every time people are making 200%, 200%, 200%. Guess what? You're making more direct referral bonus, more binary. More direct referral bonus, more binary. You guess what? You're growing your account. So if you started with, let's say, $100, you find yourself getting to $100,000 package. Very possible with this system. It's very, very, very possible. Okay, let me go on. Now we have an excellent career plan, ladies and gentlemen. Because of time, let me rush because of time. But that's something I wanted to share with you guys, so that you can internalize that and understand that. When you understand the power of the system, it's game over. It's game over. Okay. Now we have a very wonderful career system. The moment people are renewing, people are building the team. Guess what? You'll be building a team, and the moment you become a Ruby, you get yourself an iPhone 12 Max from the company. But in most cases, what the company does, the company will send you the money equivalent to the iPhone. And of course, the moment you become an Emerald, you get yourself a MacBook Air, brand new MacBook Air from the company. You can do your presentations in a MacBook Air, okay? And the moment you become a Sapphire, you get yourself a Rolex Daytona. The Rolex is between $8,000 to $50,000. So the company will send you that bonus on your account, and you're able to do what? And you're able to withdraw, okay? And the moment you become a diamond, oh my God. I told you guys, the system I've shown you, if you get 2 people, tell them to do the same thing, we duplicate the system, guess what? You very soon you'll be on the diamond. And the moment you become a diamond, you get yourself a career artist. And that's the most important bonus, is to start earning the 0.5% of the global bonus on a monthly basis. That's powerful, guys. 0.5% global bonus every single month, 0.5% global bonus every single month. That's a lot of money, guys. Okay? And of course, the moment you become a double diamond, you get yourself a Mercedes Benz plus 0.75% global bonus. Okay? 0.75%. And of course, the moment you become a triple diamond, you start earning 1% of the global bonus, and you have a Porsche by your side. You begin cruising around your city, in a brand new Porsche. And guys will be like, how did he, how did he make it? How did he get that kind of car? What is Mwape doing? What is Zara doing? What is Debbie doing? And guys, guys, I'm part of TradeSmart. Simple, okay? And guess what? You also start earning 1% of the global bonus. That's amazing, okay? And of course, the moment you become an ambassador, you start moving around in the Ferrari, brand new Ferrari, plus 1.25% of the global bonus. 1.25% of the global bonus. Should you make a mistake, should you make a mistake, and you become an emperor, the company will go on to embarrass you with $1 million. $1 million. Not only that, it will also slap you with 2% of the global bonus on a monthly basis. Guys, the things we're talking about are possible. But the most important thing is we can use this vehicle to actually turn things around, turn things 360 degrees. This business is for those that are hungry. This business is for those that want to change their lives, okay? And of course, the rules of the company. Withdraw. Someone will be asking you, so how do I get the money? You get your money every day from Monday to Friday. You're able to withdraw your money every day, Monday to Friday, Monday to Friday. Withdraw charge is just 5%. Minimum withdrawal is just $30, 0.001 BTC. Altogether. And guess what? Minimum contribution, you can invest with 0.01 BTC, which is like $40. That's nothing, guys. That's not an investment. Now you're just joining the business. Okay, that's not an investment. Don't say that you have 0.01 BTC and you think you're an investor in TradeSmart. You're not an investor. You bought an entry. You're just part of the company. You're not an investor. Okay. And of course, guys, don't forget to qualify for a wonderful leaders retreat in Zanzibar. It's going to be massive, guys. Okay. I know you may have been in Zanzibar, but you know, if you've not been in Zanzibar, this could be your time. Okay. Zanzibar is a very, very beautiful place. Ask people in Tanzania. Ask people who have gone to Zanzibar. Actually, there are people in Tanzania who have not gone to Zanzibar. So very, very possible. Okay. So guys, we're going to have a Zanzibar leaders retreat. We shall have our CEO there. We shall have the top leaders there. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. You don't have to miss this. You don't need to miss this. It's going to be bombastic, guys. We are going to, you know, a list of things. And guess what? How do you qualify? Simply become a Ruby. The moment you become a Ruby, everything will be paid. All expenses paid. 3 days and 2 nights. 3 days, 2 nights. Okay? All expenses paid. All you need to do is have 1 BTC on your weak leg or 0.5 BTC on your weak leg, and you've automatically internet was kind of active. Oh, Okay, that's the internet we have in Africa. Yes, Ivan. Dr. Ivan? Dr. Ivan, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Go ahead and unmute yourself, sir. Dr. Ivan? Anyway, guys, sorry about that. My internet was kind of trying to act. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for coming on to a Zoom presentation. Right now, I'll just go through my back office. I'll just go through my back office right away to show you how our system works. Let me share my back office here. Let me share my screen right away. So this is our landing page. Okay, if you're able to see my screen here, this is our landing page. Okay, and of course you have to just come and log in. And of course, if you log in, you should have a username and a password. Make sure you get the link from the person that invited you, and make sure you sign up. Okay, if you log in here, of course, the system takes you to the back office. The system takes you to the back office. Please, if you're seeing my screen, just type C. Please, guys, if you're seeing my screen, just type C. Okay, great. Okay, great. So this is my back office. Okay, and of course, the moment you become a member, you get yourself a back office. And for me, if you see how much I have so far, this is what I have. This is what I invested. Okay, but my BTC has been growing. My Bitcoin has been growing. So let me check how much it is right now, because BTC right now is at 48,000. Okay, BTC to dollar. Oh, BTC has gone to 49. Oh my God, guys, 49, 300, unbelievable. Okay, it's 49 now. Okay, let me see how much I invested. 0.4677 BTC. So by that time, BTC was 14,000. Guess what? Now my investment has grown up to $23,000. Oh my God, that's unbelievable, guys. This is unbelievable. My investment has grown to $23,000. Okay, a couple of weeks ago, it was just $14,000. Now it is $23,000. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Okay, let me go back to the system. We have different icons here. We have home, trades. If you want to see how all your packages are behaving or how they're trading on that particular day, you'll be able to see how. So this is what I talked about. This is what I meant by compounding. You're able to buy multiple packages. You can even decide to buy packages every single week, as you can see here. Okay, you can keep buying different packages. Now, if you come to wallets here, if you want to sign up, click on Bitcoin. Click on Bitcoin. This is the company wallet. Just scan this wallet. Okay, and of course you can deposit the BTC amount that you want. Now that amount will actually appear here. The moment the amount appears here, just go and click on operate. The moment you click on operate, don't forget to click on start. Okay, make sure you click on start. The moment you click on start, the package will start to trade right away. And also, if you click on wallets, you have a general statement. Okay, you have a general statement of whatever is coming in, and how you're making the money. You also have withdrawals here. Okay, these are my withdrawals. Okay, been withdrawing from the time I joined the company. Okay, this is a couple of withdrawals, over 10 withdrawals from the time I joined the company. And guess what? You can even follow up your withdrawals directly on the blockchain. Okay, you can follow up your withdrawals directly on the blockchain, as you can see. Okay, if you understand what I'm talking about right there. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, I'll give space for those who want to ask their questions, but that's our back office. Very, very exciting. If you want to see your network, you'll be able to see your network and how much you're actually earning every single day, how much you have on the left, on the right, and so far total earnings in BTC. You'll be able to see everything that is happening. Okay. Okay, let me stop the sharing so I can welcome questions from the first timers. If it's your very first time to be on a Zoom meeting, go ahead and ask your question. In a nutshell, before we come to an end of our presentation. Hello. If you have a question, please just go ahead and ask your question. Just go raise your hand and unmute yourself and ask your question. I'll be able to answer wherever you're asking, or throw more light on what you're asking. Hello, Lina, Moses, please just go ahead and ask your question. Zara, Pakashi, Richard, Montada. So Jenny, please just go ahead and ask your question if you're on the Zoom meeting here. Or else, in a few minutes, I'll be closing the meeting. Closing the meeting in a few minutes. Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for attending a Zoom meeting. If you don't have any questions, I'll see you tomorrow sometime on a Zoom presentation. If you're new to TradeSmart, please do not procrastinate. Just make sure sign up right away and get started. Okay, don't wait. This is a massive business and it's gonna be a mega trend. Yes, Dr. Ivan, the mic is back to you.
You can hear me, guys? You can hear me? Hello? Okay, thank you so much, Gerard. My network was not my friend today, but I'm so sorry and I respect you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother, Mr. Gerard. You've done a very wonderful presentation. We have not been having a very fantastic presentation like this. And I know 100% whoever has been listening and very carefully, I know 100% you know exactly what you want. Let me tell you guys something. You see, this industry is very funny. We have been in this industry over the last some good years, which I myself that I will not announce here. But the industry is so nice, is so good. This industry can make you a multi-millionaire, okay? But the only challenge that we want to come on the last moment. You want to see somebody is a multi-millionaire, then you come. That's a very big mistake people do. If you've been following my status today, I've been posting a lot of information there. And I know some of you have been following up and see, you should not do that mistake. If I call you right now that we have an opportunity that it will change our lives, you need to take action and you see how you can take people to the next level. I know some people have been blocked because of you. It is you to make a decision and we see how we can take this concept to the next level. We have the best marketing plan. We have the best company that will, according to me, because I've been in different systems, I've lost money. I can tell you that because even there is where I have made money in a certain company, and also I have lost $1.5 million, I can tell you frankly. But I don't want to say that company, I don't want to talk about it because whatever it has happened, but we have tested this system, ladies and gentlemen. We have seen when you lose money, you learn, because this life is a matter of, you can't know what will come tomorrow and what will change your life. As my brother Gerald has explained everything, we have our TradeSmart here. Wherever you will take action and understand, I know 100% you will change very many people. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in time and listening to our presentations. Our presentations always from Monday to Monday, the same time. And I know that this Zoom has taken time because it's weekend. We talk a lot of things, the motivation and ABCD, the back office. But normally we always do our presentation in 15 minutes and it's done. But today it has taken long, but it's a weekend and you need to accept, you need to learn a lot of things. When you learn, you earn. And I don't want to waste time. I know you guys, you have asked and you have been satisfied. From here, you look at the person who invited you and you ask that person how you can get started. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Thank you so much. May God bless you.